Hey YouTube, it's Brian here. I'm going to be doing a top 5 countdown of songs I feel like you should start with if you're beginning on guitar. I've been playing for about 10 years now, so this isn't a lesson video because I'm not an expert or anything. But these are songs that I started with early on in my guitar career, so to speak. And I think that they're songs that'll help you get a good variety of chords and techniques. Not everything by any means, but I think these 5 songs will be a manageable starting place, and they'll be a good way for you to learn a good variety of chords and picking techniques to experiment with distortion on your amp sometimes. Um, yeah, I think these will be a good starting place for you. So number one is going to be "Simple Man" by Leonard Skinner. This is one of my favorite songs to play on guitar and to sing along to it in like a karaoke sense, I guess. "Simple Man" is a great song. It's probably Leonard Skinner's best song lyrically. Um, but yeah, it's also an awesome place to start. You'll learn A, you'll learn C, you'll learn G, and those are some of the essential chords that'll come up over and over again when you're playing guitar. The next song on here is going to be "What It's Like" by Everlast. This is a little bit more modern of a song from the late 90s. Also has awesome lyrics and tells a great story. And it'll teach you the D minor chord, and you'll learn to do a couple little guitar licks, so to speak, in that song, and some slides involving the chord. Yeah, it's a good song to begin to expand into augmentation and into playing a little bit of lead, so to speak. Number 3 is going to be "Last Dance with Mary Jane" by Tom Petty. Tom Petty's awesome. He's one of the classic rock and roll artists that I think just plays in the style, just a pure rock and roll, almost like country rock kind of. But he's like the quintessential American rock and roll artist. I think Tom Petty is one of the greats. Um, "Last Dance with Mary Jane" is also one of my favorite songs to play on the guitar with my brother when he's playing drums. I'll play this, and when we play music, "Last Dance with Mary Jane" is usually one of the main songs we play. Number 4 on this list is going to be "Wish You Were Here," or "How I Wish You Were Here," also known as that, by Pink Floyd. Beautiful vocals by David Gilmour here, and also an awesome, uh, I wouldn't really call it a riff, would you? It's chords and it's strumming, so it's kind of like an acoustic guitar style song. But it's good because it'll teach you to play a little bit of lead. There's a short, fairly easy solo in there, which you should be able to learn if you're a beginner in your first year or so of playing. This is one of the main songs I play to start out whenever I'm practicing, to like warm up. Um, this song has a beautiful riff, and it'll teach you about strumming patterns, and I think it's a good starting place song. Number 5 on here is going to be "Down by the River" by Neil Young. This will teach you a little bit about distortion on your amplifier if you want to go to that place on electric guitar. It also sounds good on acoustic guitar though. It has a simple like 2 chord riff. It'll teach you about seventh chords and about E minor. Um, yeah, I think that this chord, uh, it'll also teach you a short solo. Um, I think that it has a fairly manageable starting place element to it. There's only about 2 chords, but there's something about string muting in this song. I think it'll teach you about strumming patterns and string muting, distortion pedals, and different stuff like that. It's a fairly simple and thus short to learn song. But at the same time, there's a lot packed in there on what you'll get out of this. So thanks for watching. This isn't a lesson video by any means. You'll have to, go check out tablature or other people's guitar lessons. Check out like Marty or Justin, one of those guys who teaches guitar on YouTube. They're awesome. I've used their channels. Just a little plug, I guess. But yeah, these are 5 songs that I would start with if I was a beginner again, and if I were you. So, thanks for watching. Love you guys. I'm out.